This video was filmed before I implemented the not have the camera too close to my face thing, and also the lens is dirty for the first couple clips, but I promise it gets better. And this skating with the dirty lens is great. Anyways, yeah, here's the video.
So this is the slipperiest this park's ever been, and I don't know why. Here at Chevy Chase. Oh yeah, I raw dog this camera. Yeah, most people do you have a rig for yours?
I usually leave it like on the tripod.
Let me get a little taste of your warm up. Let me see what we're doing. I'm just gonna follow. You hit yourself with that gun every morning too, huh?
Every morning.
Did it get some blood flowing nice?
I think so. I don't know if it's like placebo, but shit.
I mean, I'm a firm believer in if placebo works, then it works.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me too,
yeah. If I can convince myself that I can do a trick, that also means I can do the trick. That's
100%. You gotta lie to yourself a lot.
It's kind of crazy that he jumped on the rail. I feel like, how old are you now?
28 in like a week and a half.
Correct pronunciation of your name. Your dad has corrected me before. I forget the exact pronunciation though. Maurio. Okay. I feel like a lot of people probably don't know this. We're from the same neck of the woods. He rides. Do you still ride for the same skate shop, right?
I do. Well, I ride for Kingsville out here. I kind of have like two shops.
Yep, holistic all day. I actually used to like shop at the shop that he rides for. So like I kind of like watched you kind of come up because I was like of the older generation, and I remember I would do skate contests. It was like, I swear, it was like the first time I saw you flip into a crooked grind, I was like, oh, he has a lot of understanding on the flip ins. And I know that on your channel you've done tutorials on kickflips recently.
Yeah.
Have you done one on flip in stuff yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, that's.
I gotta space it out, man.
No, when you
start, I gotta like figure out some things. I can't just jump right into flip in grind. You know?
Literally send me the link before anyone else gets it, because I really struggle with flip ins. I mean, when I think of like flip in guys, it's like I think of you, I think of John Alley, I think of Chris Weimer, and and definitely not Devin. Normally, if your warm-ups consist of just cruising around here?
Pretty much. A lot of like the hip, just kind of like no ollieing. Depends. I mean, today it's really slippery, so like probably not skating the ledge. I feel like the ledge is only good when it's not super slick.
Yeah.
The ground, I'm talking about, not like the actual.
Yeah, a lot. Like I was here earlier and I tried to do one of the slappy back linear nose grinds, and it's one of the like 3 tricks that I can do every try, and I just power slid into the ledge and almost died.
And when I'm feeling like it, I'll skate the big four.
The big set.
The big four.
I like the big set here because it's really small and it makes me feel like I can actually do something. Quarter pipe hip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to learn how to float that.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's right. So slick. So yeah, his local that he grew up skating, Stonecliff. I skated Stonecliff before he was even skating. You're from Reading, right? Like you're actually from Reading? Yeah, like Reading is like a place that we would stop sometimes on the way to Philadelphia. And there's probably, by West Coast standards, there's 0 spots. By East Coast standards, I'd say there's like 15 spots.
Oh boy, nothing like great, but there's some spots.
Yeah, I mean, there's that King Hubba.
Oh yeah.
What'd you do on it? No, you did nose one. You nose one. It's like a 7-stair hubba with a huge crack at the top. It has a kink on the bottom. Yeah. But I mean, by the standard of the East Coast, it's like if there's a hubba, it's good. It doesn't matter if the run-up sucks. Yeah. It's just like, oh, we have a hubba, because there's none of those out there. Did you just get good at skating, just skating Stonecliff?
Nah. Traveled a bit. Yeah, like my pops was always like taking me and my brother to contests and stuff. That's kind of how I'd see like what was going on in the area. Philly contest, I'd be like, all right, this is like the level of skating, at least in like the Philly contest kind of stuff.
Yeah, I remember seeing you at Philly M as a pup. Yeah, I love the Philly M's.
It's the best. And then I would start like traveling. I think like the most I would see like the talent around the country or like the world would be like Damn Am in New York. Kind of see like, all right, this is like the standard for like an amateur skater. That's kind of how I got an understanding of what I needed to do to be like good at skating.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm like good at skating. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're just like coming into your own, but like
for sure.
But you really started off at the Stonecliff skate park, which consists of at the time you were skating, it's different now, but it had a metal hip that was dented in on every side, so it was almost like quarter pipey sharp hit. It was really awkward to skate. The worst square flat bar you've ever seen. Good flat ground. Yeah. I would give the flat ground 9 out of 10.
The flat ground is like the shit there.
Yeah.
The tennis court before it was a skate park, and they didn't put that like weird blue like fake tennis court stuff on it.
Yeah.
It was like a legit tennis court.
You can like power slide on it to where it doesn't flat spot your wheels. So I think like chalky tennis court ground really sucks for anything outside of the straight 8. The round bar there is okay. It's adjustable, which I thought was kind of weird. An adjustable skate park rail. And the quarter pipe coping stuck up, like you just slap you into the quarter pipe coping. And I think it's still like that. There's a real theory of mine, because Chris Cole is sort of the same deal. When skaters grow up with much less, like really kind of crap, because this is like your average, you watching this is probably like, oh, that describes my skate park, it's not that good. I think if you can like get decent at that, then when you get pulled out of that or come out to California, you just start blowing everything out of the water.
This place is like perfect compared to Stonecliff.
Yeah, exactly.
I would still rather skate Stonecliff than here. But.
I kept hearing stories of like, oh yeah, like West Coast, the stairs are smaller and stuff like that, or like the rails are lower. But I remember the first spot that we went to was a normal size set of stairs, but since there was no cracks, I was like, I can do every trick I've ever dreamed because there's nothing to distract me from trying the trick. It's just perfect ground.
Stairs are different out here, though.
They are legitimately smaller.
They're smaller. Like an East Coast 9 is like, that's like the big set in the city.
That's the 11 or 12 out here. Hollywood 12 is probably a regular 12 high, but it's like 10 and a half long. Like the stairs are just like kind of short. It's weird. It's weird out here.
I don't know why, but it's definitely small.
They got tiny feet out here. That's why they're compensating with all this paradise. Just attack an entire state.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. A quick question. So you're not warmed up. You just had some floaty stuff. Yeah. How unlikely would it be for you to kickflip crook that ledge first try?
Right now, not warmed up, 80% chance.
To land it?
80, yeah.
Can you do it?
Let me try. Let me do a flick. I was like missing flick like earlier.
Was that a missed flick for you?
A little bit. It was
yeah.
Like a little like, I don't know, my board's just super dusty right now. It's getting dusty as hell out here.
Oh!
That's the missed flick.
20%, baby.
It's just been so dusty lately.
That's a real thing. Like whenever I feel like my grip tape's getting worn down, I just start flicking more and more to the center of the nose. Like I change the angle slightly and it fixes it.
It's weird. I'm not gonna mess that up.
Yeah, don't change your flick. Yeah. Tray flip on this ground is the most impressive thing in the entire world.
You think I got it on the rail?
Tray kickflip crook? I distinctly remember a time they were having a best trick contest, and the Gatsa ledge was so shitty. You remember what ledge I'm talking about? Philly Am in the back section, which was like used to be the bike section, they had like, I forget, it was a set of stairs, and then they had like a ledge that started late. You had a gap to it. And no one was skating it because it sucked, and it was pretty buck.
At X Park.
At X Park,
Oh,
yeah. And I remember first time you tried to kickflip crook it, everyone like that was up top watching you try it was laughing hysterically because he like kickflipped, bailed. You didn't put your feet on the board, but the board did a perfect crooker grind down the end, somehow like stayed up and crooked the whole ledge without you. And then I think you did it like third try. I don't know, no one skated it. You were the only person in the I think someone might have nose planted it. I think Kyle Nicholson might have nose planted it.
Was it the one that was like by the big, like the vert ramp?
Yeah, it's that section. Yeah.
I was like, no sponsors, nothing. I was like trying to get my name out.
You won that contest. I'm pretty sure that won best trick. Couldn't even slow down to follow you. Like I tried to drag my feet to like slow down, and I think I like gained speed. This does nothing. Yeah, it's not like even just slippery for your wheels when you're sliding everywhere. Like you can't push on it. Like I'm Scooby-Dooing everywhere.
That's like full pressure.
Yeah, I have like brand new shoes with that Michelin tire shit.
You got them tires on your feet.
Yeah, like when you go to pop, you fishtail a little bit. This park's so much worse than it's ever been. I wonder if I could check if I need new shoes since they're Michelin tire by taking a penny and seeing if Abraham Lincoln's head disappears under it.
They should have like the little line that's in between the treads that shows you like it's bald. They should have that on there. Come on, Ed.
Yeah, get it together.
You're fumbling. That's like the best gimmick you can think of.
It's almost as if S could have access to that same technology and steal it, dude. Talk to Kelly. Is Kelly still in charge of that?
It is.
You almost fell after you landed it. Oh, fuck you. Are we filming It Must Be Nice right now unintentionally? Have you done one of those yet?
Must Be Nice?
Yeah.
I have.
Was it for kickflip crook?
No. It was like Must Be Nice is just like you go skate.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not a Must Be Nice. What is it?
What
do I think? On lock. Did you ever do one of those?
No, I did that, or I did, but I did it for, that was one knowledge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't do this one knowledge flip on lock? Okay. Did you see a spicy fakie flip down the stairs? Jesus Christ.
Dude, apparently someone tried to ollie this.
Nah. Someone tried to ollie from here over this?
You know the kid, Track Dion?
I was literally about to say, is that the kid who frontside flipped over the fence at Westchester? He tried it.
He tried it. Because we were all up here, like, we were joking, like, dude, someone had to have tried this already.
Yeah.
We were like, the only person who tried it is Dion. And then someone was like, nah, he, like, actually did try that.
There's no way. Where's the footage?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't think he landed it.
Yeah, because I feel like it's the exact distance that If you ollie from here, you're going to land perfectly deck check on the curb.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to go fast enough to clear it, and you're not going to be able to go slow enough to land on the other side. Yeah, I don't know. He might lay down like 20 sheets of grip tape to like get traction. I officially don't believe that rumor.
Honestly, I don't either. It's not my rumor, but I heard it. So if he tried that, holy shit.
Yeah, if you tried that, DM me that footage, Dion, and I'll fucking make a video about how insane you are.
Like, I used to ollie shit like this in the skate park. You remember, like...
Oh, no, I know. You're definitely one of the skaters who, whenever there was, like, a skate park that has, like, a bank and then it has, like, the back rail banister, he would always just gap out of the skate park. The motivation to, like, do gnarly stuff at skate parks, that's one of the things that trips me out about that what's his name, Dion?
Yeah.
Is he'll go to skate parks and get, like, buck in them. Kashad would do the same thing, too, the dude on Darkstar.
He still does.
Yeah, no, I know.
Fully still does.
Yeah, he goes to skate parks in Texas and films like video part enders and just posts it on Instagram for no reason. You got to crew up nollie flip pretty consistently?
On the flat bar, probably.
Okay.
A little guilt draggy, but consistently not good.
You did not do it. What about a frontside nose grind and pop out early? You got those?
Front nose grind?
Yeah.
About early?
I'm just kind of picking random custom tricks that I feel like you can do and I just don't see you do.
I never tried. I can do quick popovers, but if I get bodied, it's your fault.
Yep. Oh, yeah, all day. So I just recently figured this trick out, and I told him, like, just sit on a long frontside nose grind and wait for your body weight to shuffle back. But you did it like the adult, let me get in, get out. I'm going to start off with my body weight in the scary spot.
I did it in the responsible way. Like, I don't need to mess with the whole rail.
Yeah, I'm going to take credit for you. If you do not flip out, I'm taking credit, even though I could never do this trick.
I'll give credit for that. I wouldn't have thought of it unless you did something.
You wouldn't have thought of it unless you accidentally almost did. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. That was sick. If you would have flipped out first try, the video would have been over. The quick nose grind flip would be sick, but yeah, definitely I think learning it, you do want to sit on this one. That's a lot of proper foot setup to get it to flick. Damn, think of like a spot where it's like a bank and it has like a bar at the top. That would be the place to do something like that.
That's like my least XP. Fucking bank to anything, like bank to ledges, bank to bench, bank to rep.
Yeah.
I just get up there and I'm like a little kid who doesn't know how to like axle stall. Like, I'm just like,
You're like, I hope my trucks get on there. Good luck, everybody.
That's the one thing I didn't transfer when I moved to California. It's like bank to ledge skate. Everyone out here has it. It's like classic schoolyard shit. I mean,
We don't have spots like that.
that's what I'm saying. I'm
Yeah.
not from here.
That's why they don't got pole jams like us.
That's what I'm saying. But like a legend who sell their door.
Bobby Pulio in the blood. Well, the way that you ollie into stuff is I feel like a lot of people have like super close to the rail, like the ollie just high enough. You really drop down a lot of your tricks into the grind, which, I mean, I understand how that gives you more time to control it. It just, you need a lot of control to use that technique.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't have it.
Yeah, you're the most controlled person. That's why I assumed you were on Thunders, because there's their logo.
Indies, baby.
Indy.
I know.
Try for Rhino.
I have to do it now. I just shouted out Rhino.
Oh! Destructo, where are you at?
On top, hold the whole rail, and then go. It's my defense mechanism.
I feel like your defense mechanism is the more dangerous way to do it, though.
You think?
Yeah, I think sitting on grinds is kind of safer.
It's true. If I get in right, though.
Oh, you're definitely getting it right. You've yet to not get in right. Yeah, that was... I'm pretty sure that was like a smidge early, though. You had an inch early. You can do it again.
What do we do? What's the respectful thing?
I think the respectful thing to do is take 3 more tries. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Grab out of that board, baby. Feel my dark influence. You know, trick I've never seen that I've always wanted to see on a flat bar? Half cab, frontside nose grind, pop out to the side you came from.
Oh my god. It's like full like Giovanni Piano.
Exactly, but sit on it. Good stuff. You know it's bad when like bike tires are slipping out on this ground.
Anytime anyone asks me to play a game of skate here, I always say no.
Yeah, that's the correct answer to anywhere.
True. They play right here. I've had people switch trail my ass, and I've just made a fool of myself.
I actually played Chris Chan in a game of skate here one time, and I forget what trick he did. I think he did like, it was like frontside flip or something, but he literally did like kick flip, kind of spun the wrong way and just...
I haven't seen him in a bit. He used to come here a lot.
Yeah. He's still, I think he was in, he went overseas for a little bit. He was living in Barcelona for a minute. He's back now, though. Yeah. Yeah, Chris is good as shit. I was just telling Maurio about some of the tricks that I guys have to do, like casper slide on a round bar and the 5-0 switch crook on the round bar. And he was like shook by the 5-0 switch crook because it doesn't seem like it makes sense. Zach's the best. It's just a fact. Underrated dude. It would be one of the better flat bars in California if the ground was level and was not made of this material.
100%.
I know it's not what you wanted, but you did do it. You did do it. And we don't need to do it again. You don't got to clean that up. It's apparent. I'll just wait for your next video part where you have one on a street spot.
So if you didn't already know, Maurio McCoy has a YouTube channel. He has everything from just skate sessions with his friends to trick tip tutorials. Obviously, he knows what he's talking about. He has one out right now for kick flips, and he just did one for 360 flips, which I actually need to watch because I have been trying to get my 360 flips high in the air for a while, and he knows how to do those 360 flips. But anyways, link in my description. Go check it out. Go subscribe to him, and thanks for watching.